This movie is the latest collaboration between Jason Statham and director Guy Ritchie. It's a remake of the 2004 French thriller Cash Truck, which tells a story about a man named H, played by Jason Statham, a cold and mysterious character working at a cash truck company, responsible for moving hundreds of millions of dollars around Los Angeles each week. This revenge flick lacks punch. It's unheralded and needlessly complicated. The director seems to run out of new tricks as the movie incorporates most of the old Ritchie trademarks like full-mouthed banter, torture scenes, a convoluted plot that leaps around in time, and characters with unique nicknames like Hollow Bob and Boy Sweet Dave. Initially, it's entertaining in a decidedly pulpy fashion, but it does come to a screeching stop, and the narrative at large is also quite rudimentary. The audience, even one who hasn't seen the over-informative trailer, might cotton on immediately that Jason Statham's Patrick Hill is not even close to being the washed-up everyman he's pretending, and instead might just be some sort of insider with a dubiously acquired set of skills that will somehow make him a one-man match for any militarily trained pack of villains. After half an hour or so, we move into flashback that spells out H's backstory, and from then on, it's one digression after another, with H not always at the center of the picture. Those looking for any degree of characterization, they best look elsewhere, at which point we should at least be able to sit back, inhale our popcorn, and enjoy a couple of hours of Statham doing what he does best. Unfortunately, it's not the case. The film tries way too hard to mean something, pointlessly non-linear script and villains that's oddly inert when it had the potential to be a perfectly enjoyable load of violent nonsense. The director forgets to throw in the jokes and gags and instead goes for a sulky-faced seriousness that doesn't suit him, Statham, or even the script. Even the film's justification for how Statham came to be wronged by the villains in the first place is a gaping and distracting hole in a plot that is already overburdened with murky events and far too many interchangeable characters. The director's oddly systemic lack of interest in women remains intact. The only halfway significant female character is H's colleague Dana, who exists mainly as someone for H to sleep with and intimidate. Overall, for a reunion with the man who gave us Statham in the first place, this movie is very underwhelming. We do not recommend this movie at all.